I know I haven't made a video of the 332 in a while, but I thought I'd do an update of what I've done to it. So the reason I have the blade on is because in my backyard I was doing some work with some dirt, and yeah, it's not for snow, but I was just pushing dirt around, and I needed it, so I put it on there. And it's pretty dirty, but that's why there's mud all over it. So I put this valve on the back right here on that hydraulic cylinder for the blade so that I could run it. It was having a problem. It was cutting out, especially whenever it get, it was starting hard too, and so I dumped about half of this in the fuel tank and ran it through there, and it fixed it, and then I changed the fuel filter because I think it was probably the original fuel filter that came on it in 1989. And that's about all that I've done to it. It has $413.3 hours on it, and it's been doing okay, other than the problem it had where it was cutting out, and that's fixed. And I think that was just from sitting for a long time. Who knows how old that diesel was in the tank whenever I got it. And I got new shoes for the blade because the ones that are on there wore out. And yeah, I know it doesn't have a cutting edge on it right now. The old cutting edge is wore out, and I'm putting this on there. It should last forever, but got that for free, and I'm gonna put that on the blade, and that should work. And I have to get that cutting edge on there, and then I have chains, but I'm gonna have to make them fit because they're too big, but I'm gonna get them to work. There's also another problem. It's with the blade. I said there wasn't any other problems, but there is a problem with the blade. So I don't know if it's because it's wore out or if something's loose, but I can sit here right now, wiggle it like that with my hand, and the cylinder isn't wore out, it's just loose, and I can shake it however I want to, and I don't think it should be like that. So I might be taking that apart and looking at that. I hope it's not just all wore out. That might be the case. I think that's what it is. But if that's the case, I should have paid more attention whenever I bought it, but whatever, it is what it is. I'll show you what I did in my backyard with that dirt work here in a second. But anyway, I'll go show you that. So this is it. I got that pile, and it's pretty muddy back here right now, but this pile was a lot higher. And I took all this dirt and shoved it over here to make this less of a slope. And it did pretty well. kind of a pain to mow, but I have some more work I've got to do to it. But we dug that out, that well over there, and we're doing stuff to our basement and redoing or finishing our basement. And this was the dirt that was left from it, and just putting it right here because that's where it needs to be, because it's real hard to mow and weed eat, but it's too wet today or else I'd work on it. But that's what I did. That's what I did back here. To say I'm probably gonna be changing the oil on the 332 in next 5 or 6 hours or so, and I'll probably have a video on that. That's it.